Not all car brands are created equal, and in 2025, some are falling behind fast. From unreliable engines to skyrocketing repair costs, these brands are raising serious red flags. Whether you're a first-time buyer or upgrading your ride, this list might just save you thousands. Let's uncover the 7 car brands you'll probably regret buying in 2025. Fiat. Fiat continues to struggle with reliability and owner satisfaction across multiple regions. Despite their quirky charm and city-friendly size, the drawbacks are hard to ignore. If you want something dependable for the long term, Fiat may not be the answer. Let's dig deeper. Fiat models are often underpowered compared to competitors. Acceleration feels sluggish, especially on highways. Gearboxes tend to be jerky, and the ride quality degrades significantly on rougher surfaces. Many owners report mechanical issues even within the first year of ownership. The exterior styling is undeniably fun and retro, especially in models like the Fiat 500. But the charm fades when faced with real-world use. Paint chipping, worn-out door seals, and an overall sense of cheap build quality are recurring complaints. For a similar price, you'll find much sturdier alternatives. While the cabin may appear stylish initially, it quickly reveals its limitations. Space feels cramped, and materials like plastic dominate the interior. Storage options are minimal, infotainment systems are clunky, and the seats lack long-haul comfort. Fit and finish inconsistencies further undercut the driving experience. Fiat scores below average in nearly every major reliability survey. Combine this with weak resale value and a limited service network, and you're left with a car brand that's a gamble, especially in 2025. Now, let's move to a brand that promises toughness, but often leaves drivers stranded. Jeep. Jeep has a strong brand image, but its actual reliability continues to disappoint. Popular models like the Cherokee and Wrangler attract buyers with rugged looks and off-road promises, only to deliver constant maintenance woes. Here's why Jeep is falling short in 2025. Though off-road performance is respectable, on-road dynamics leave much to be desired. Transmission issues, engine stalling, and rough gear shifts are frequent problems. The 9-speed automatic gearbox, found in many models, has become notorious for unreliability. Daily use often reveals just how clunky and inconsistent the drive can be. Jeep's exterior design is rugged and instantly recognizable. However, that tough image doesn't translate into long-term durability. Rust, panel misalignment, and poor paint performance are common. The adventure-ready design hides some serious build quality concerns. Step inside, and you'll find that the interior lacks the polish seen in rivals. In many models, the cabin feels outdated or oddly cramped. Infotainment glitches, screen freezes, and worn materials are consistent complaints. Sound insulation is weak, making road and wind noise an issue even in premium trims. Jeep consistently ranks near the bottom in consumer reports and J.D. Power reliability studies. With too many recalls and limited long-term success, it's a brand that often overpromises and underdelivers. If you think luxury guarantees reliability, wait until you hear what's next. Land Rover. Land Rover projects an image of luxury blended with rugged capability, but the reality for many owners is anything but serene. The design is eye-catching, and the badge carries weight, but underneath the surface lies a mountain of maintenance headaches. Performance-wise, Land Rovers offer powerful engines and capable drivetrains. However, they are plagued by reliability issues, especially with electronics and air suspension systems. Failures here are not only common, but also expensive and time-consuming to fix. Even seemingly minor repairs can sideline vehicles for weeks. The exterior design is sleek and premium, showcasing classic British styling. Unfortunately, trim pieces loosen over time, and body panels don't hold up as well as expected. Paint looks sharp when new, but tends to fade or scratch easily with age. For what you pay, the durability doesn't quite measure up. Inside, the cabin is luxurious, but not always functional. Owners report persistent glitches with the infotainment system, including lag and screen freezes. Electrical gremlins affect climate control, parking sensors, and camera systems. While the space feels upscale, the stress of ownership quickly outweighs the glamour. Land Rover repeatedly ranks among the least reliable car brands. Many owners admit it drives like a dream until it breaks, and in 2025, that truth hasn't changed. Now, let's take a look at a German brand that's losing its edge fast. Volkswagen. Volkswagen once stood for solid German engineering and long-term reliability. But recent years have exposed flaws that are hard to overlook. From persistent software bugs to transmission hiccups, VW has become a risky bet for 2025 buyers. While VW engines are efficient and deliver decent power on paper, many drivers report jerky acceleration and frustrating transmission issues. The DSG gearbox, in particular, is a frequent source of owner complaints. Turbo lag and inconsistent shifts add to the disappointment, and once the warranty ends, repairs get expensive fast. Design-wise, Volkswagens continue to look sharp. Their understated modern styling appeals to many, but the materials don't hold up over time. Paint durability is hit or miss, exterior plastics degrade, and headlight fogging appears far too early in a vehicle's life. The interior starts strong with a clean and premium feel, but it quickly becomes frustrating. New touch-sensitive controls are unintuitive and wear out quickly. The infotainment system has a reputation for freezing mid-drive or requiring frequent reboots. Overall build quality no longer matches the price point or the competition. Despite strong safety scores, Volkswagen is struggling to maintain consumer trust. With rising complaints about reliability and usability, there are more dependable brands that offer a better experience and greater peace of mind. Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi once had a solid global presence, but in 2025, it's lagging behind in innovation and quality. While pricing is tempting, many owners report regrets after just a year or two. Let's break down why this brand is quickly losing its grip on relevance. Most Mitsubishi models feel outdated, with underpowered engines and sluggish acceleration. Handling is uninspiring, and ride quality often feels harsh over bumps. Fuel economy is just average. No standout there either. It gets you from A to B, but not confidently. Designs like the Outlander look decent, but materials used aren't built to last. Paint fades quickly, and exterior trim pieces are known to rattle or detach. The overall fit and finish lack the precision of competitors. It looks good at first, until reality hits. Inside, cabins are filled with cheap plastics and dated layouts. The infotainment system feels a generation behind, both in UI and responsiveness. Comfort is okay at best, with limited seat support and poor cabin insulation. You get what you pay for, and it's not much. Low resale value, poor long-term reliability, and limited model updates put Mitsubishi in the danger zone. It's a fading brand with little reason to stick around in 2025. Next, a brand that once screamed muscle, but now screams buyer's remorse. Dodge. Dodge might excite you with horsepower and bold looks, but dig deeper, and it's a different story. Beyond the growl of a V8, Dodge is plagued by poor build quality and troubling dependability. Let's see why thrill seekers often regret the purchase. Yes, the power is real, especially in Chargers and Challengers. But suspension issues, transmission complaints, and inconsistent braking ruin the fun. Performance without reliability doesn't go far. It's more bark than bite after the first year. Aggressive styling appeals to many buyers, especially muscle car fans. However, panel gaps and peeling paint are recurring complaints. Lights and bumpers tend to wear faster than expected. It's bold, but not built to last. Inside, Dodge vehicles feel stuck in the past. The dashboard and materials are bulky and plasticky. Tech works, but lacks the polish and speed of rivals. You're paying for power, not comfort. Dodge consistently scores below average in reliability reports. Long-term costs and daily frustrations make the muscle car dream a real headache. And finally, a brand known for luxury that's now coasting on old glory. Infiniti. Nissan's luxury arm, is falling behind competitors in both innovation and build quality. In 2025, it's become more of a miss than a hit. Here's why you should skip Infinity for now. Acceleration is decent, but steering feels numb and uninspiring. Many models still use outdated platforms and tech. There's nothing exciting under the hood anymore. Even enthusiasts are walking away. Design remains sleek, but there's nothing fresh or futuristic. Materials feel thin, and panel alignment is hit or miss. Door handles and trim often show wear early. Luxury should feel solid. This doesn't. Cabins are clean, but tech is years behind the competition. Infotainment lags behind even entry-level brands. Touchpoints don't feel premium, and quality control is inconsistent. It feels more like an old Nissan than a modern luxury car. Infiniti lacks the innovation, value, and support that buyers expect. With shrinking sales and outdated offerings, the brand may not be around much longer. According to recent Consumer Reports data, reliability and owner satisfaction are two of the biggest deal breakers for buyers in 2025. Brands like Toyota, Lexus, Honda, and Mazda consistently top the charts for build quality, longevity, and ease of ownership. On the flip side, brands like Jeep, Land Rover, and Fiat often receive the lowest scores in reliability, owner trust, and repair frequency. If you're planning to spend your hard-earned money on a new car this year, Consumer Reports strongly recommends researching before you buy. Thanks for watching. If you found this list helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more honest, data-backed car reviews. Have you had experience with any of these brands, good or bad? Drop your story in the comments below. And remember, the smartest drivers don't just go for style, they buy with insight.